Ben 10 was an awesome alien superhero adventure show in the early 2000s on Cartoon Network. It's about a boy who accidentally becomes the owner of a super cool alien space watch, which gives him the ability to transform into any alien superhero he wants. The show probably has more spin-offs, reboots, and sequels than any other cartoon I've ever seen, so there's plenty of room for dirty jokes in the series. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham, and these are the dirtiest dirty jokes in Ben 10. Number 5. In this episode, we meet Ben 10's evil clone Albedo for the first time. Well, technically, he isn't exactly a clone of Ben 10, he's an alien creature who used to work as an assistant to the guy who invented the Omnitrix. He accidentally got trapped inside of a copy of Ben 10's human body, and honestly, it sounds like the guy really hates it.
I am stuck in a sticky, sweaty, noisy, hungry, hairy, smelly teenage human body, constantly craving chili fries and scratching myself in places I suspect are inappropriate.
Wow, he really is you.
Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. You couldn't pay me enough money to be a teenage boy. I don't even know what y'all do with your balls all day, and I really don't want to. Number 4. Later on in that same episode, Gwen and Kevin are watching helplessly as Ben fights Albedo. Gwen suggests that they do something to help, and this happens.
Find something to touch!
Huh? Oh.
Come on! Kevin totally glanced over at her boobs before he found that sword. I love that guys are always down to get to second base, even in the middle of an alien monster battle. Number 3. Okay, honestly, the opening scene with the DN aliens in this episode really freaked me out. Ben 10 transforms into an arachnochimp in order to fight the DN aliens, and ends up meeting a spider monkey named Simeon who helps him defeat them. Simeon tricks Ben into helping him try to steal a crystal from the moon that will prevent Earth from calling for help when the hybrids invade. But in this scene, Ben, Gwen, and Kevin don't know that yet, so they strap on some spider monkey spacesuits and head for the moon. It turns out that the spider monkeys have an extra set of arms, and Kevin gets a little bit confused.
What are we supposed to do with the extra arms?
You never used to have a problem figuring out what to do with your arms. That's what the girls say.
Which girls?
Yeah, Kevin, use those arms. Wrap your lady up in a warm embrace and tell her how special she is to you. No? That's not what he meant? Whatever. Number 2. In this episode, Ben is asked to model his alien form for a video game company. When he changes into Humongosaur, he accidentally loses one of the scanners on his suit. That's when he says this.
One of my balls fell off.
Okay, I know he meant the balls on his suit, but it's still funny. Number 1. In this episode, Kevin, Gwen, and Ben are battling it out with one of Ben 10's OG arch-nemesis, Zombozo. That's when this little exchange happens.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Come on, Zombozo. Every girl knows that it's not the size of the mallet, it's how you use it. These are just some of the dirty jokes in Ben 10, but I want to know which ones you guys noticed in the comments section. Like and subscribe to Obsev, and I'll be back next week to ruin your childhood.